This is going to be the first trapping video on this channel. The odds are looking pretty good. We got permission on a piece of property, and let's just say there is a gnarly trail on this pine tree here, and runs down to a creek bed. We're going to try for some bobcat, coyote, and try for some raccoons. So it's pretty cold out here. We got about an hour before sunset, so I'm going to get this trap out of the truck, and I'm going to make a little spot in this tree here, and let's see what happens. What I'm going to do, I'm going to dig this out. Drag it all the way back. Get this grass out of here. All right. So, wolfang anchors are my favorite. And I put a quick connect on them because they're really hard to get off if they're frozen. All right. Well, there we go. They got a good spot for the trap to go. I always try to put it off to the right. About right here is where I want it. There we go. And last step is wax paper. So what I do is I can make sure when I set in there, it's going to be nice and flat. Get all this loose crap out of there so your trap don't rock back and forth. There we go. I always try to set the dog. I always try to set it farther away so that when they come up, they don't step on that. I don't know. That's just me. I'm not a professional or anything. Just trying to learn, figure it out. It's been a minute since I've been trapping. Bink. There we go. Trap set. Alrighty. Now we just gotta figure out how to get this wax paper in there, one way or another. There we go. Just like that. Just open her up. There we go. And I like to take a little pieces of dirt just to hold it down until I get some stuff to sift down on it. And you probably should have this not poking up like that. I don't like that. Should have looked at that better. There we go. All right, let me get some dirt. Just fill it in around the edges a little bit. Trying to get big chunks on it. We're gonna pack that in. That's a very important step that a lot of people miss. And then they wonder why their traps set off and they don't have anything in it. And that's a big reason why. All right. so we know where the trap's at. So make sure you don't hit that pan. You're just gonna want to pack that dirt in around as much as you can, keep it from rocking back and forth. Pack her in. Make sure she don't move. All right. Get a little bit more of this dirt. Kind of blend it in too. Give him a nice flat spot to sit on. Bring that up a little bit. What I do is I just take this here, smack it in there, make a good hole, nice and big. The bigger the better. At a 45-degree angle so they can get up here and look it down in the hole. Well guys, the bait of choice today is Trapper Jay's all predator bait. Between me and you, Trapper Jay might come from Missouri and smell this from where he's at down there, and I'm in Iowa, so that's just between me and you though. We're gonna put out some Trapper Jay lure into this hole. All right guys, got a big bag of sheep's wool here. So what I like to do is stuff it down that hole. I don't really have much left of this. I gotta probably restock on some of this. But some good old Trapper Jay lure. The best of the best. Stick it on that sheep's wool. Stick that in the hole. And then push her on down. Maybe. There we go. Push her on down. Just like that. And that's how I do it. Now, some of you professional trappers out there might say different, but I think that looks pretty good. Not saying we're gonna have the most perfect furs right now. Kind of getting late in the season, and I have nothing to do. So this is my something to do. All right, let's go throw some coon traps out. Pretty gnarly trail right here. So if you had a big boar coon, more than likely he's gonna pull out of this. He's gonna climb up the tree and pull himself out. But I don't know what we got here, so we'll see what happens. A lot of people don't like this setup because of the, they'll get above it and pull themselves out of it. But we're gonna give her a shot. This here is a dog proof. They reach their hands in it, and it basically just holds on to them. So, get it here in the dirt. Maybe, maybe not. Is it really that hard? It really is that hard. 1 second. Now that I got a hold it in there, let's see that guy. The food of choice, cat food. More than likely, it's a good possibility of a double here with this trail. So we're gonna go for a double. setting them Friday night to Sunday night, or maybe Sunday midday, maybe Sunday morning, we'll see. So gnarly trail going through here, freaking gnarly trail. Dog proof, cat food. That's all it takes. Bank through this culvert, you can see there's tracks in the ice. So they've been walking that for a while now. Just coon track galore. We might set another dog proof right here just because of the heck of it. All right, so I got the dog food with cat food in it. There we go. And stick her in the ground. I had a feeling it was going to be really hard. Might have to reset this. That should work for now. Well, it started getting dark on us. Those traps that you see me put in the ground is the only traps I got on the ground. Hopefully tomorrow we can throw out a few more. We'll go check those in the morning and see how those do. And we might set more there. I'm not sure yet. Either set more there or we might find another place to set more traps. So tune in for tomorrow. Well, what's up, guys? Back at it again today. Kind of stayed up too late editing last night, and just say I crashed out. But just from walking up to a set, I see something. We had some activity here last night. Whatever it was, we did not catch it. So you see what I see? Got some sheep's wool pulled up out of the hole and a trap knot set off. 2 traps still sitting there, which I kind of had a feeling. It was 2 degrees last night. Nothing was really going to move around. Sorry for these leaves, they're annoying. Basically, super cold last night, and nothing really seems to have moved. So we're gonna go and check this trap over here, see if it has anything. And I would say that it has not moved. Sweet. Well, that sucks. We got nothing on the traps today. But we only set a few, so I can't really be mad about that. Well, let's go and set some more traps, maybe. Guys, I just found something that was in the back of my truck. And oh, wow. I don't know if you know what that says, but that is definitely what that means. Oh, man. Trapper J makes some strong stuff, man. Holy smokes. I'm going to be smelling like this when I get home. My girlfriend's not going to like me at all. Wow. I wish I could explain how strong Trapper J's lure is. Bro, he's got it vacuum sealed in a bag, in another bag, and wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's some long call right there, man. Oh, man. Wow. That is really rich stuff. Man, I don't know if I want to get that on my hands. I'm going to be eating that later. Well, guys, I got it open and just going to do it. It's like one of those ammonia, you know, salt things you wake up to in the morning. Ugh. Oh. I'm not going to do that again. Wow. Oh. Dang, dude. I don't know how Trapper J puts this stuff together. I'm gonna go stick this in the hole though. Wow, dude. That'll wake you up in the morning. That'll wake you up really good. Well, guys, I'm on another piece of property I have permission on, and looking for a spot to trap. I'm walking this creek right here. We got a dead raccoon right here underneath the ice. It's kind of weird. But I seen this. Yeah, there's one in there, guys. And I do not have my gun on me. Oh. There's a raccoon in that hole right freaking now. I just seen a trail going to that hole. And I was like, well, I'll go check that out. And there's a Ricky in there, boys. I got that trap set, and we know that coon's in there. So I'll show you what it looks like. So no matter what he does, he has to come through that hole. So we'll just be sitting here waiting, I guess. I'm gonna walk this a little bit and see what else I see. They just got muddy feet. So they probably do run that every day. And what we have found is a spot where muskrats have been running in and out of the water. That's what I believe I'm seeing right now. Spot where muskrats come in and out. It's pretty interesting, really. Yep, definitely muskrats. Man, that'd be a good spot to set right there. I'm gonna go get another conibear. I'm gonna set one right there. All right, so I got these pretty nice little deals here. Oh gosh. So basically what this trap is, it's a giant mouse trap. Whatever runs into it dies immediately. Only small critters can run into this. I mean, it's possible to catch a fox and stuff like that in here, but it's very unlikely. Then I got this handy dandy little thrifty deal. So basically what you do is you set it up on there like that. Hold your trap for you. So you set it down like that. It'll sit down on the bottom. And you take your safeties off, and then watch your frickin' fingers, dude. That thing will get you. And that right there is how I like my sets. I don't really like the grass. I don't know, it's kind of hard because you don't want them to walk around it, which there might. I'm gonna take this stick maybe. make them kind of go around or go under that instead of around that. That should work. Might catch a mink, we'll see. Alright guys, got that nice trail running along this creek here. So what I'm gonna end up doing is throwing in a dog proof right here on the bank. Set. I get my fingers out so I can touch this thing. Just a little bit of cat food. And with a little bit of interesting stuff. Alright, last set. We got dog poop right here. Just kind of drag that out like that. Perfect. See if we have anything tomorrow morning. I could set a bunch more out, but it's also getting late in the season, so it's not like the fur's really going to be worth anything. Stay tuned for tomorrow, because we should have something here by tomorrow. Well, it's now Sunday morning, and we're going to go check some traps. We don't know how it's going to look yet, or if we got anything. But, yep, stay tuned, and we're going to go and see what's in these suckers. We're going to go check these traps and pull them. And it looks like Ricky wasn't so lucky last night. Big old coon. Well, Ricky is taking a nap. We're gonna go check these other traps so we don't wake him. Ricky's just taking a nap, guys. Alright, well, now we'll walk up on this conibear. Looks like it's got nothing in it. And then there was a trap after this, tied to the tree, which I'm not seeing. I see a Ricky down further a bit. I'm not seeing this one. Oh, I see it. It's right there in the bank. Oh, we got a Ricky down here, boys. Some live action. And he does not look very happy at all. What's up, bud? Well, these dog proofs don't hurt him. They just hold on to him. So he just got his foot stuck in it. It's just holding on to him like a, handcuff, basically. All right, guys, I'm gonna get him dispatched. We're gonna work on picking all these up and heading on and picking up my other traps in my other spot and checking those. So stay tuned. Let's get him dispatched. Well, guys, got him, so We're gonna go and pull these traps. Doop. So these traps work like this. Big old mouse trap basically. You just hit it up and it jumps like that. Pretty cool, huh? Big old mouse trap. Well, this is the guy that we caught yesterday, or we seen yesterday. And boy, he is fat. Let's see if we get this out of here. That is a big coon, dude. That is a big sucker. Oh. Dang. He must have had some behind him. Something made his butt off of him. Well, I think what happened here is he tried to walk out of the hole and buddy got smoked in the head. And somehow he got his feet in it too. But those 220s don't play around. They're a pretty nasty trap. Not something you want to stick your hands in, if you know what I'm saying. Don't put your fingers places you wouldn't put your, you know. Yeah. Yep, that thing will get you. Pulling up to the bottom again down here. The first traps reset on Friday night. And it doesn't look like we got very lucky. Well, the thing about setting footholds is they don't really always work. It's always, you know, you need to go and set through a property. Holy crap, dude. Well, we got a raccoon, but I did not expect that, so that freaking scared me because I wasn't ready for that. Well, footholds work sometimes they don't. It's kind of a location, if they're moving, and if you're lucky. So, well, I guess let's go get this raccoon real quick. Well, I forgot my 22 bullets, so we're gonna have to go with the 17. Got a really nice looking Ricky. Well, let me get him dispatched and then we'll go and pull these traps. Well, that's how it's done right there, boys. Nice and easy. Let's go let him go to sleep and let's pull some of these traps. Well, let's go pull these traps. Get him in a minute. Well, on the set that we set on Friday down in the creek by the culvert there is a Ricky and another foothold trap. So this is what I was talking about, how, you know, these cables work really good. You can wrap them up around the tree, but the problem with that is, if that was a big coon, what they'll do is they'll climb up it, wrap it around something, and hang from it and pull their foot out. And then you won't have them when you come back to it. So let me get this guy dispatched, and I'll get back to you guys after I get him loaded in the truck. Well guys, as you can see, it wasn't a bad day. We got 4 coons on the tailgate there. So I set my trap off and I can't get it out of the dirt. The dirt is so frozen, can't get it out of the dirt. This is why I use these quick clips, because instead of sitting here and giving yourself a hernia, you unscrew it. Once you get it unscrewed, you just slide that bad boy up there. And unclip it. And that's all you do. And then guess what? Next time you want to set a trap there, there's already an anchor there. Or say you want to come back and get it later on, sticking out dirt, you come and get it. So appreciate everyone watching, and stay tuned for more videos. We kind of do a little bit of everything. Hey! In case you're watching this, click on a video up here to watch another video. You know, like fishing.